until the second quarter, where a guy has missed a considerable amount of time, and then they've entered him for the first time in the game in the second quarter. But I'm with you. I think we'll see some first quarter time here from Drew Holiday. Remember that they shot 49 times, the Bucks did, 13 of 49 on Sunday for 27% against the Wizards. And again, points in the paint, the lob play to Daniel Gafford at the start of the first quarter. Bucks trailing here by 2. With the handoff to Pat Connaughton, who takes it inside for a flush.
Coach Bud says there's a long list of controllables in a game, but on defense, it's competing. On offense, sharing the basketball.
2. That'll help things. Giannis with his first dunk of the night.
Team score 11 fewer points when he's out there than when he's off the court.
Porzingis with a flush. He went sailing to the rim.
That's a great pocket pass.
To Porzingis, 8 points here to begin with. Giannis with the take. Uh-oh, look out. Little showtime. What you got, Giannis?
For the Wizards to really look to attack the paint at the offensive end of the floor.
Bobby Portis, we've seen that move. The back down, the fadeaway. Baseline drains it. Did that surprise you more, the 26 points that the Bucks put up in the points in the paint as Kuzma gets another bucket, or is it the 72 that was put up by the Wizards? Stephen Watson's turn. You stealing it?
Pregame show.
You used it the pregame show.
Stephen Watson, the freak effect.
Love it. Air ball there from Grayson. Was it a pass? Was it a pass to Giannis for the putback? It's a pass. Grayson Allen is slow to get up. Real slow to get up. Giannis, meanwhile, it's a one-person Giannis break, and Brook with the foul. A win, as we had mentioned, is a 5 straight here for the Wizards after dropping 10 straight at one point this season. And how a season can turn in the NBA. Brook Lopez, the jumper falls.
Missing some open threes. I think that dunk on the curl might have got him going.
The good 5-game stretch just right before Christmas in December. Porzingis.
And he didn't get his nap. And Kyrie's like, man, go get some sleep. He's like, no, I got to beat you. I got to beat you in this video game.
So he's not going to take a nap?
I don't know. I'm not saying. It's just you wound up scoring 71, breaking his routine.
Is what we call him, Brian Michalogic, who came up with the last 3 players that you saw on that screen who had scored 70 or more points, all shooting guards and all drafted 13th
Eerie
in the NBA. Monte Morris got to weave his way into the lane. That move, getting out only one of the 6 who had double figures for the Wizards on Sunday against the Bucks.
6'9", he's fluid, he can shoot the basketball, terrific passer, puts it on the floor. I was there, he was there. Just love to see it pay off, that kind of hard work for a player like this.
I love it when you really believe in a story and like your pacing picks up and you get excited about it.
Hard fall he took, it's probably going to take him a bit just to get loosened up and kind of work through that. But the Wizards come back in that 2-3 zone. Oh, yeah, nice backdoor cut that leads to that. Actually, the team is playing with a little bit more lively legs.
This is kind of danger territory. Well, a second opportunity here from Milwaukee. And again, Grayson Allen, who's had a tough go of it, knocks it down there. And Joe Ingles with the rebound. Bucks will have one more chance at one more shot in this final possession. Giannis picking up some speed, pump fake, finger roll finish with the left hand. Mr. Fantastic, if you will.
I see you, don't want to be you. Bradley Beal. We saw him on the bench. I jokingly said that Drew flew. Hopefully he's okay.
Brook Lopez flips it up for the 2.
Again, the Bucks have got to continue the great defense they played to finish off that first half. There's some great defense against Kuzma.
Starters to begin this third quarter here for the Bucks, with Drew coming off the bench here tonight in his return. Giannis, that hesitation, picks up the speed, and look out. He's got that long wingspan to lay that in.
That psychological dynamic that was missing New Year's Day.
Kispert inside. And Porzingis deflected right to him.
Love the idea by Grayson. He needs to start doing a better job finishing off some of those plays in the restricted area.
With the Wizards broadcast team and with Bradley Beal, they're telling us that they're kind of limiting Bradley Beal's minutes here right now.
There was something going on. I don't know if he was feeling ill or whatever it was.
12-point advantage, now a 10-point advantage. After that.
You live with that when you're playing that center field drop defense. If they can knock down difficult floaters with some rear contests going on, so be it.
Giannis lays it in with the left hand. He's got 28.
That's what's hurting him right now.
Okay, it's the same injury that has kept him out the last 3 games as Kuzma goes high off the glass. We already sort of locked Giannis in, not only as an all-star, but really as a starter, until he's not. Brook Lopez leading the league. There's an all-star move. Giannis Antetokounmpo with another dunk, and that puts him at 30. So Monte Morris inbound here to Giannis, who immediately finds Bobby Portis. Grayson tries to tip it out. Kispert leaks out, throws it down. He's got some soft zone principles. Joe Ingles from the wing, his first points of the night.
They are being followed by a defensive player, but then the other 4 guys, I know they're not playing a boxing one on Grayson Allen, but they've got a combination of zone and man-to-man principles, kind of a hybrid.
Giannis has shot all 8 free throws. Perfect 8 for 8 here for the Milwaukee Bucks. And now sitting on 32 points. Abdia for 2. Tries to deflect the pass, and Bobby takes it away. Right down the middle, Giannis Euro step and flips it up with the right hand for the finger roll finish. They'll pack their little home mojo if they can and bring it on the road here for this season. There's some mojo. Giannis with the throwdown and Mead mugging it for 36.
Apologies to Chocolate Thunder, Daryl Dawkins. He dunked that in a crowd. It reminded me of Dawkins and some of the power dunkers back in the day. Now the defense is starting to get a little loose, Lisa, for my liking right here.
4 points off of 40. Giannis spin, leaves it short. Bobby with the cleanup. Underdog going to work and flexing on it with a chest bump to boot.
Now they're showing who's top pig out here. He and Gafford, 2 Razorbacks going at it.
Bobby whips the pass over to Joe Ingles. Now the fun has begun at 5 serve.
Trying to retire target.
3 blocks now for Brook. Oh, wow. Outscored the Bucks in that quarter, +7 by shooting 61% from the field, too, by the way. Now this quarter timeout, 4 seconds. Giannis, a deep triple attempt for Brook Lopez. Giannis again whips the pass to Brook. Whips it through the rim for 17 points.
Abdia inside with that post up, and even a better find by Giannis to get it to him.
Triple-double watch for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the 9th rebound here to Giannis. We see something he likes. Brook follows it up.
Posting him up here, but it's almost a misnomer because he'll post up, back to the basket, starting out at the free throw line, top of the key. That's 40.
40 points for Giannis.
There's that 40 that we talked about.
3 straight for the first time in his career.
Correct offensive action for it. A really beautiful pass from Giannis. Another secondary assist.
Unselfishness here for the Bucks.
That was a thirdary assist. It's the opposite that happens.
Porzingis. Giannis taking it out of bounds. We'll find Drew. He's sitting on 47 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. Giannis flips it up. Drew challenging. Here comes Giannis. 50 points here for Giannis. Sliding through the defense. Body bucket and 1. What a gift he is to Bucks. Last 7 games, in particular the last 3 games, the first time that he's gone 40, so he is going to add to it. Giannis, what more can you do for us? And a tip of the hat to the man of Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.